guys, so I'm back today with another video. I did all my nail prep off of camera, and here I am going in with my nails and blinks tips per usual. I am thinking about changing it up and trying out the not polish tips. I've heard good things about those, so I think I'm gonna try those out next since I am running low on these. These ones are really my favorite tips, but like I said before, I do wish they were longer. Here I am going in with my Valentino dehydrator and primer before I glue on my tips. I feel like this helps the glue adhere more to my nail. I'm not sure if it's the proper way, honestly, but this is what works for me. Here I am going in and gluing those tips on. So I wasn't too sure what kind of nails I wanted to do or what design I was thinking, but I did want to go in with a Valentine's Day theme since this might be my last Valentine's Day set for the year. So especially since I'll be having my baby next week, so I might try to get one more set in before that, but honestly, I'm not too sure. I'm just super excited to be done with this pregnancy. My hands are so swollen. I just, I'm done. Okay, so here I am going in with my e-file filing all the shine off of the nails as well as my nail bed. I am using a fine sanding band for this step. I did get a new Pana drill bit that I do use later on in the video. I'll point it out. I do really like it. It was very inexpensive, $6.99 I believe on Amazon, and I will have that linked below. So here I am going in with just dusting off all the dust off of my nails. I am going in with a base from a cart, which you guys have seen me do this plenty of times. I really like this, like I say all the time. So then I go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. Once that's done, I go ahead and get things ready for polygel. I am using 70% alcohol in a small glass container, which I've said before, I think I prefer that versus a large glass container. So here I am going in with Makart's polygel in this nude color. I can't remember the name, honestly, so I'll go ahead and have that link below, but this nude is perfect, honestly, for all skin types. I loved it. This was my first time using it, so I really think I'm going to go through a couple of these tubes. So I did leave this clip in real time speed. I didn't want to speed it up like I usually do. I left this clip specifically just so you can see how slow the process is. It's not as fast as it looks on these videos. Sometimes these sets take me about 2 to 3 hours, especially because I'm still learning to work with the product. I'm not no expert whatsoever, so it does take me quite a bit of time, honestly. And I do prefer using the 2-bead method. I do use 1 bead on the entire nail, and then I go back and add to the apex, building that up, making sure I like the shape of the nail. Sometimes I do get lazy and leave it kind of bumpy and just hope that I can get it down and smooth and the shape I want with my e-file. And honestly, that's probably not the best advice. The best advice would be to just master the product itself and getting the shape you want and doing very minimal work with an e-file. So that's what my goal is eventually, just to get the shape itself down to perfection with just the product and the brush, not needing my e-file as much. And with time, I'm sure I will get to know the product better and find what brand works best for me. Since I'm still trying out a bunch of different brands, I know that I do tend to use Makart a lot, but honestly, Makart just has a great variety of products, colors, as well as I do find it's pretty easy to work with. I haven't tried out that many, but Macart definitely has been one of my top favorites. So with working with Polygel these past couple of weeks, I've learned that your room temperature really does play a difference in how the product itself works. The other day I attempted to do a set and it was pretty cold and the product just did not want to work with me. It wouldn't budge. It was thicker. There was just no flexibility to it. So I kind of gave up on that set. And then I tried working with the day after I turned on my heater and went ahead and tried that set again. And here I am doing that set. I did make sure my room temperature was warm, which it was about 65 degrees, and I had no problem with the polygel whatsoever. So definitely a tip there is your room temperature plays a big difference in the product, not only with polygel but also with a lot of different nail products. So when I'm editing these videos, I honestly don't know how much of certain clips I should leave in. I know it gets repetitive just watching the application of the polygel, which is why I kind of tend to cut a lot of it out, because if I left the entire process here, we'd be watching this forever. Like I said, it takes a while. So I never know how much to leave. So if you guys have any preference on how much I should leave in, just let me know. So here I am going in with my Tammy Taylor hand file. Honestly, this hand file really does do all the work itself. That's why I love it so much. It's so easy to shape your nails with this. So now I'm going in with my e-file, and this is the nail bit I told you about that I just got off of Amazon. It has a round head, so it's beginner friendly, I would say. Doesn't nick the cuticle. Super easy to work with. It's amazing. I wish I would have bought in this drill bit a long time ago, but I do have it linked below. So here I did change the drill bit, and this one is a more coarse drill bit, which is good to remove all the bulk, all that bulk that I didn't work on getting it down with the brush. So here I am removing it with my e-file. And this is the Kiara Sky e-file, as well as drill bit. I use this one in all my videos as well. I just ordered another one, so I actually ordered a few different drill bits from her. So I'm excited to try those out. The two that I do have, I do love them, so I have high expectations for them. So here I am going in with a nail buffer, buffing away any rough edges, making sure everything's all smoothed out. Now I am just brushing away all that debris. Once again, going in with a nail cleanser, making sure all that debris is off right before I go in with some nail art. So this is my first time ever doing a painted design. It's super easy, super beginner friendly, which is why I thought this was a good place for me to start. I'm not the best drawer, but these hearts were super easy to paint. You just put two little dots, connect them, fill it in with a brush, and that's it. So I did go in with a gel polish and painted those hearts in, but I did want to make those hearts stand out a little bit more. So you'll see me in the next clip going in with some glitter, and I apply that glitter before I cure it. So the gel polish is still wet. And once you apply the glitter, then you go ahead and cure. So I did do the steps for all the nails, different size hearts throughout it. And all the white ones will be sugared, or I believe is the proper technique, sugared nails, which just means they have glitter on top. Here I am going in with a brighter pink, making more hearts, more dots. They're all different sizes, and I am going to go ahead and also do some light pink hearts, as you will see in the next upcoming clips. Honestly, I feel like this was the perfect first nail art design I did on camera, as well as just in general. It's super easy, and I love the way it came out. So each heart, it has, there's small ones, big ones, as well as there's 3 different colors. There's a light pink, a bright pink, and a white, and they just look so good over this nude. So here's an overlook at what the nails look like, super quick, while I clean up my station and get ready for top coat. So I did decide to leave the base of these nails matte, and I did make the hearts glossy, minus the glittery white ones. So it was super hard to paint around all the hearts. I just took my time, and here I am putting the matte. But when I went in with the gloss top coat, I did go in with a small hand painted brush just to make sure I didn't get any gloss on the matte top coat. Okay, so here I am just curing that, and here's a clip of me actually hand painting the gloss top coat on those hearts. I was done with the nails. I figured that I wanted to add something else. I don't have a clip of me painting the underneath of it, but I did paint the bottoms of the nails pink, and I used Secret Nail Affair for that, and here's a clip of them actually painted pink. I'll go ahead and link that in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.